A Valley freeway shut down at the height of morning rush hour. Traffic backed up for miles on the US 60 in Tempe after a distraught 18-year-old climbed up onto the freeway overpass and threatened to jump. It's a heartbreaking scene that stretched on for hours. Drivers rerouted away from the scene so police and firefighters could move in, ready to save the young man's life. It happened in a moment. Police officers hold on to the young man from behind, while officers in a bucket from a fire truck pull him from the ledge and bring him down to safety. Police train for years to help in these kinds of situations, and today a good outcome for both the young man and the officers who refused to give up until that man was safe.
Steve Kraft spoke to the Tempe police sergeant who was first on the scene. And Steve, what was his story?
It was a really dramatic story, and really, I should say this is a team effort that we're talking about here. DPS handling the freeway, Tempe Fire bringing in life-saving equipment, and Tempe Police. For them, persistence and patience paid off. A young man perched above the freeway. Tempe Police Sergeant Ricardo Vasquez on the scene.
I was the first one there.
Sergeant Vasquez tried to start a conversation.
Right off the top, I work with my demeanor. I walked in non-threatening as I can be, and just started talking in a calm, monotone voice.
But it wasn't easy.
He didn't say a word to me. He made some eye contact with me, but outside of that, he didn't say one word. So it was up to me and the follow-up negotiator to try to continue talking to this guy and trying to get some kind of response.
Soon a Tempe police negotiator arrived, and a rescue crew that went up in a bucket to try to get close to the young man. Police training experts say that's a good thing to do.
And the bucket is closing the gap. So if you have the person that's on the overpass, they've shut traffic down so you don't have all that traffic noise, but you still have a huge gap. Well, you can't communicate that way.
Being physically closer builds trust. Police inched closer until they were able to coax the young man off the ledge and onto a platform that lowered him to safety.
It made my day, and especially for the primary negotiator, Frank Aguilera. He was top-notch, and he was more than happy to be able to get to the point where the kid was helped off the bridge.
All through this story, you've seen it. We've put that 1-800-SUICIDE toll-free phone number up on the screen. They've got help available to anyone who needs it. You know, there are lots of people out there who care. We've got that information on our website as well, fox10phoenix.com. Reporting live, Steve Kraft, Fox 10 News.